Greetings from our parish church. It's nice to hear the news that our churches will be open from Monday, 22nd of June. So there are a few things I would like to share with you to show how we are to behave in the church. So when we come to the church, we'll be using the masks now. Face mask like this. You can see this, I'm trying the first time. Okay, and then we go in with a mask on. There's instruction about when the church is open, so you'll see the information on the door. We enter the church, and obviously there is no holy water stove. It has been removed for this time until we will use it again. And you will see the shop is shut, the door is closed. And then there's a sanitizing station as we come in. So you can use it to wash your hands. And then there's instruction here. Dispense the hand sanitizer on your palms. Rub well over palms, back of hands and fingernails until dry. Water used for refreshingly clean hands. We have a supply of masks. If you don't have a face covering, your own, then we have some supply of mask you can use. And then we enter the church. You will notice some changes in our church. First of all, there is this information here which tells us we ask you to keep a social distance of 2 meters from another person. If you come alone, there can be only another individual in the same pew. If you come as couple or family, up to 5 persons, you should be the only persons in the pew. I think I will take the mask off now, so I will be better heard by you. So that's the instruction of how we sit in the church. So we go inside. Just to point at this place, there's a parish collection box if you want to put any donation to the church. There will be no handbooks used, no newspapers, no leaflets, no booklets, nothing will be used in the church. We don't need anything. You need to bring with you your own prayer book as you come to the church. You will see the pews, every second pew is taped off, like starting from the last ones, and you can see the space for one person, another at the end of the pew, second one at the end of the pew, or a couple, or a family up to 5 persons. Pew behind you, in front of you will be empty, so there is distance of 2 meters kept. And the advice will be to go into the front of the church, to take your front seats. Which means that whoever then comes to the church has a space behind you. So, and there is no kind of coming on each other. You will notice we will have a new arrangement of this right aisle of our church here. We have 12 chairs, separate chairs with the distance between them. And so you can take the seat here. You have praying points. We shouldn't be using lighters. So when you come to the church, the one candle will be lit. You can always light another one from that candle. The same here. We have a statue of Our Lady of 7 Sorrows. And there are also prayers. There's a memorare prayer. Do not touch, please, and do not remove it. Just use it to pray. And then there's a prayer for the deceased here, Psalm 91. The confessional is shut. We don't use it. It's too small and closed area, which is dangerous. And confessional will be in the sacristy. Okay? You can see that there's a few things are rearranged at the altar, a small open space. At this time, we are only allowed to use the church for funerals with limited number of people. No weddings, no baptisms, no other congregational celebrations. The only funeral is allowed to take place in the church. If you would like to use confessions, then do come into the sacristy. That's another sanitizing station. You can again use it. I will put the mask on like this to wash your hands when you go in and go out. And here I have prepared this sacristy with a long table which we have as confessional space. And there are windows, 4 windows in the space. I will keep one open all the time so there will be fresh air circulation. I will take a seat here, and any penitent who comes for confession will be sitting opposite to me with a 2-meter distance. If somebody requests with the what's the word, Matthew? Division, paravan. Matthew is the cameraman. So I will use something that you don't will see my face, I will not see your face. And I would like to say thank you to Matthew for helping me to produce this short film and to welcome you. Please do come see the church, say your prayers, and it's a joyful moment. We come again to pray. And in a few weeks, hopefully, we will be here together for the sacraments. Thank you.